One of the primary reasons that students enroll in higher education is to reap the economic benefits of having a college degree. Namely, the opportunity to get a good job and live a financially secure life. That's why students are willing to take out loans to invest in their futures. And for most students, this investment pays off. But that's not always the case. According to data from the Department of Education, nearly 9 million students currently find themselves in default on their student loans. That's abysmal. To protect students and taxpayers from taking out loans to attend institutions with a sky-high number of defaults, Congress created the Cohort Default Rate, or CDR, in the 1980s. The CDR measures the percentage of students at an institution that go into default 3 years after starting to pay back their loans. If that number is above 30% for 3 consecutive years, or 40% for 1 year, the federal government prohibits students from using federal grants and loans to attend that school. Seems like a good way to prevent students from leveraging their future to attend substandard schools, right? The problem is the CDR measure hardly affects any institutions, just penalizing less than 1% of schools annually. That's because it's easy for institutions to game the system by making sure just enough of their students aren't technically in default, even if they are struggling to pay back their loans. That's why we need Congress to put in place measures that will hold institutions accountable and honestly count all of their former students who struggle to pay back their loans. Doing so would go a long way towards making sure institutions can't keep obtaining federal dollars if they're leaving their students high and dry. For more information, visit www.thirdway.org/education.